Good morning. It's been 23 days since I've made a video, and I'm not gonna not know that. I know the exact day that I didn't record. I know it's been so long since I have recorded, and I want to record today because I know today, for me in particular, is going to be very rough. Today is May 10th, and it is technically my prom. Kinda. I'm an old man now, so technically I don't have prom no more, but I did. And today is my prom for my school again. And guys, I just want to firstly tell you that I've been doing a lot better. Things have been better. I've worked a lot, but things have been a lot better. It is currently 8:33 in the morning. We have to work with my father at 9 o'clock. We have time. We're basically ready. But I just wanted to talk to you guys briefly about what's going to happen today because it's going to be hard. So, today in particular, this is a day where I kind of just was never hoping to happen. I never wanted it to come true again. Let's sit down. Okay, so basically, what's happening is some people that I know, friends and ex-people that I can't speak to no more, we know, are going to this. And obviously that sucks. So I intentionally unadded every single person that will be going to prom with this person. So there's just no chance for me to see. Kind of bad. I know that's not a good thing, but I'm doing that for my sake because otherwise I'm not going to be okay. Because I go on social media and I look through that stuff, and if I see a name, I'm not going to prevent myself or hold back from not clicking on someone's story to see what's there. And I don't want to know what's going on today. But luckily, I work a double. I work a 9 to 5 with my father, and I work a 5 to close on my other job at Holiday Bowl, my bowling alley job. We're making money, and that's all that matters. So we're going to work hard, and we're going to get there, we're going to be all fine. But I wanted to record today for the fact that I know I'm going to struggle. Today is just, I didn't want prom to come. I wish I didn't know what day it was. I wish I didn't have to know about it, you know? But like I said, we're graduated. We weren't gonna go anyway. I think the only reason why it's really sad is my senior prom myself was horrible. I caused it to be bad. I allowed things to get to me, causing me to basically cry for an hour and a half in my car on my senior prom, which sucked because I ruined it. I really ruined my own prom, my last one, because I thought my emotions were valid, but instead they just got in the way of me living my life, which sucks because now I can never go back to prom and relive that moment in my life. It's okay though, there's other opportunities. I hope I can go to another dance one day. That's what I'm hoping for. Whatever it is, just some type of dance. Hope it's not a club though, like a bar. I don't know, something would be nice. But I want to talk to you guys today. I want to talk to you guys all day. If anything, I'd rather want my best friends, the people that I care for the most, and the people that have always helped me out, be here for me today. We're kind of running out of time to get ready for work, but I do just want to briefly add this. I took that break intentionally. So many of you guys said that don't make this feel forced, do something you want to do, and if this isn't something you don't want to do, don't do it. I know I wanted to do it. I was just looking at it the wrong way, and I was getting stressed again with my life itself. So many things were going on, and honestly, a lot of things are still going on. I just got a better grasp of it now, and I can't wait to tell you guys about it later today, and I can't wait to explain everything to you guys finally, because a lot of stuff is happening, at least for my life. I'm growing up. I'm becoming more of an adult. I'm saving a lot more money, all the random stuff. But I'll talk to you guys about it soon. Let's finish getting ready for work. I missed you guys. Okay, we're in the bathroom, chilling. We gotta brush our teeth and everything and whatnot still. We're kind of running out of time, but I still want to talk to you guys. I just want to do whatever it takes for me, for my sake, just to be okay. There's obviously something else I'm thinking about that I just can't let get to me. That's fine. That's just how life goes. That's how people are, people are not meant to be in your life forever, and I know that. But, I mean, for my sake, I just don't want to see them. I never do. I never want to see them again. If I did, it'd ruin me. I mean, I'm doing my best. This is the best I've ever felt. Which is crazy because it's life itself that I had to get back to being in. And I just feel that if I seen her with someone else, I just would break. And I bet many of you guys could relate to that. And I apologize for making that a problem and like the talk of everything here. It's just, I just need to let it go is all. And once that happens, we're gonna be all good. But we're gonna finish getting ready. I'm gonna get into my car and I'll talk to you guys when I'm in my car. Love you. Okay, we're in our car. There's a reason why I especially wanted to record today, and there was a reason why I knew it was gonna happen, and it's because the reason why I made this channel, or a partial reason as to why, is I wanted to get over somebody, and I used this channel as a way to motivate myself to get over them, because I wanted to use a different passion that I love for distraction. And maybe I should have looked at it a different way, because the moment that I started to feel better, I kind of started to let go of the channel too. And I don't know why I did, because what's funny is this is what helped me. This is what made me feel better. Recording, talking my feelings out, and just being open with the people in the world. Not holding in my troubles, not cooping myself up in a bubble, not letting myself grow. And because of that, I feel so much better than I ever have in my entire life. And I didn't think that would be possible at this time. I thought my life was over. I thought it was ruined, you know? Over something as simple as a girl. And I didn't understand what I was doing. I didn't understand my actions that I was taking at the time. But I had to make a decision on what I was going to do with my life. And during that time, I was doing nothing. Nothing at all. And now, this is the time for me to catch up. I'm working every day. I work 7 days a week. 9 to 5 in the morning. And then I work 5 to close. A lot of doubles. And I do that because I need to. I don't care if I'm tired. I don't care if it stops me from, doing the things that I enjoy to do. I know I need to work. So I work. Can you please go, squirrel? I almost just hit a squirrel. And I do not want to hit a squirrel. But what I'm trying to say, guys, is I'm recording today because I'm thinking about it again. Everything that I didn't want to think about, everything that broke me down before is briefly here again. But it's a lot... I'm a lot stronger mentally than what I used to be. Maybe I'm still weak in some aspects because I haven't tried to grow on it. But when it comes to this context of this girl, I'm stronger than ever. And I couldn't be more happy knowing that she is gone for my sake than anything ever before. Like I said, guys, I love that girl and I always will in some type of way, but from a distance. I will never be with her again for my sake. For hers, I guess. I hope she does well, and honestly, I hope to never meet her again. If she's ever reading these, I hope you know that I can never speak to you again, because you ruined my life, and you didn't give a shit, so... Alright, that's not going again. I just, life sucks sometimes, But hey, we're heading to work, and it looks beautiful outside. Nice, beautiful little rainy day. It's alright. It's not sunny, but we could have worse. It could be thunderstorming. So, it's not as bad as I think. I just hope to keep growing. I hope to keep learning from my mistakes in the past that I strongly regret and do better for the future. That's all I hope for. That's all I've hoped for since everything happened, is to do better. I promised one person, and I should have just been promising myself. But you know what? Now I am. My father said something to me. Relationships are distractions. Focus on yourself. Focus on who you are. Put all that love and effort that you put into a relationship into yourself. Once you know who you are, and you don't allow people to step on you, walk over you, and you understand what you want in your life. There's a fly in my car. That's gross. There's no trash in here. I'm sorry. then you're able to do whatever you desire with anybody. If you love them and you want to be with somebody, then be with them. But I feel like no one should be with anybody unless they know who they are. And right now in my life, I know exactly who I am, and I know exactly what I want, and I know exactly what I'm doing. It may not be perfectly planned out, but you know what? I don't really care. I'm proud of where I've gotten. And I'm going to keep striding to do better every single day, continuously, until the day I die, because then I want to keep being proud of myself every single day. So I'm going to keep doing these things that shock people or just shock myself, because I want to be the best version of me, and no one's going to stop me from believing that. And you know what? I don't care. I'm proud of myself for where I've come. I love myself. I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Love y'all. Hey guys, it is like 8 o'clock, so the majority of the day is already over, and I'm not gonna lie, I've just been so busy. As you can see, I got paint on my hands, and I'm at my bowling alley job, and I've just been busy all day. It's fun. I'm actually doing alright. For the most part, I've struggled a little bit here and there with some things. Like, I was driving to work, and somehow in some way, the prom was right outside my job, actually. It really is. Just where my job's at, there's a building that is perfect for prom, and it was once my homecoming place my sophomore year. So it was my prom, and I seen people there, and it sucks. It definitely brought back some thoughts that I haven't thought about in literally a while, and I'm very proud of myself for where I've gotten to. I'm proud of how I think now. I'm proud of how much I've been working. And guys, this sucks sometimes. Like I said in the past, I'm glad I moved on. I'm glad I'm in a better spot. I'm just more so ashamed of what has happened still. Like, why did I have to lose friends because of it? Why did I gain this type of nervousness now every time I try to talk to somebody new? Things I didn't think that would actually come out of it came out of it. And I'm scared about how my future may be now because of it. Your actions speak louder than words, and the decisions you make in your life will forever define you or whatever, but I hate that. I don't want it to be like that. I feel like I lost all my friends a long time ago, and I still got a very few left, and I'm fortunate to have them. Just life sucks, man. My dad told me that, and he's not wrong. Life does suck, but we always have a choice to just look at it in a brighter way. I think life can be good. Life can be great as long as we believe in that. As long as we believe that life is good, and we believe that every single day is gonna get better, it will get better. It's all about manifestation. Anything you believe, you can make into reality as long as you keep believing in it. Like your future. It's like, if you want to be a doctor, and you really want to be a doctor, then you do all those steps that you need in order to become a doctor. If you truly want to become one. If you truly want to do something, why don't you give 110%? Nothing less. There's no point to give anything less than that. Sorry for rambling and getting off topic. I feel like it's just been so long since I've talked to you guys. I kind of miss this. But I want to guys. I missed all of this. I missed recording. My life has been busy, and I've been showed a solid side of a 9 to 5. Guys, I make enough money to live life by myself. I do. It's not a lot, but it's affordable. I can live on my own now. Very much maybe. Like, not that much, but I can. Point is, I'm scared of what life is turning into, because if you would have asked me 3 years ago where I would have been, I wouldn't have said anything where I am right now. And that's what worries me. You think you know what life is, you think you expect life to go a specific way, but that's a complete lie. It doesn't. It goes one way, the way you make it go. And I feel that I've just lived my life wrong. And I think the only thing I still got going for me is myself, myself, you know? You just gotta always believe that the only thing that is going for you is you. You are the best. You are the best person that you can be. You are fortunate enough to be your person, yourself, your very own. I don't know what I'm saying. You gotta love yourself for who you are. And you gotta thrive and achieve and keep pushing for things every single day, because if you don't, you won't make it. That's all I can say, and that's 100% a true statement, because my life is an example of that. A clear example of that. The actions you make, you can lose friends, you can lose loved ones, I don't know, you can lose relationships you thought you'd never lose, yet you can, by actions you make. You can lose jobs by not showing up. You can lose this work ethic if you don't go to work and keep yourself focused. I don't know, I mean, there's so much in life that some people don't acknowledge as being so important, but it is. So much is important, and I wish I had noticed it when I was younger. I'm still young. I just wish I noticed it when I was in high school, because I had more friends. But sometimes people say it's better to not have any, because then you focus on you. I don't know. I just want to be happy. I want to love myself and live the life I want to live. Which gets me to the next part that I want to share to you guys. I'm moving out, but I'm actually moving out this time. I made a video in the past saying moving out, but I should have just titled it moving back, because I wasn't technically moving out yet. My whole life I've gone back and forth between my mother and father's home. Not my whole life, but for the past 3 years since everything has happened with my family. And I went there every 2 weeks, so I was always there, usually, back and forth, always, at least when I was in high school. Anyhow, sorry for lying to you guys, saying I was moving out when I was just moving back, but I'm actually moving out. I'm getting an apartment. It's with a cousin. It's with my cousin that I talked about a lot on this channel. His name's Nate. You may see more of him. You've seen him glimpsed on this channel a few times, but we're gonna be living together. We've been friends our entire lives, even though we're family, yes, but technically we're like each other's best friend. No matter what happens, no matter what we do to each other, we're always there. No matter how we fight, we're there for each other. And no matter how rough this may be living together, it's probably for the best. It's a nice apartment. It's very lovely. We'll be moving there by July 1st at the latest, but the date can change, and I'll make sure to tell you guys that as soon as possible. But yeah, I got an apartment. I got approved for it. It's not that much, but it's not that little either. It's definitely more than I've ever spent in my life. That's why I've been working so much every day. I work 7 days a week, saving up every dollar I got, because I'm terrified for what can happen. But you know what? That is life. That is a part of life. That is something you gotta expect. Trial and error. I mean, how else am I supposed to know I can live on my own unless I try? I'm terrified, but I'm so happy and fortunate in some way to have a little bit of a community and just this vibe, or like this feeling just to make videos so I can not feel alone in some way when I do this. Like, I'm so happy and fortunate that I can talk to you guys and tell you guys about this stuff rather than feel like I'm alone. I feel like I'm never alone because I have you guys. And I appreciate you all. I love you all. And I do apologize for taking so long to post a video. I just didn't, at the time, I don't think it was the right time to make one. And maybe I should have let you guys know that, and maybe I should become a better businessman in some ways to let you guys know. But I'm doing better than ever. Just today is not the day. So that's why I wanted you guys here. I appreciate it if you're watching it this far. If you are actually watching it this far, you're the best. You guys matter. You're the most important person in the world, and I hope you know that, truly. Go do something for your life. Go do something major. And I'm not talking, actually maybe don't do something major. Just do something that is meaningful for your life. Something you've been talking about doing for so long. Go do it. Seriously. What else do you got to do, right? It's Friday night. It's prom night. Right? It's prom night. Gotta love prom. Good morning. It's a new day. It's the next day. And we're at work again at 9 o'clock in the morning. And we work till 4, so it's 9 to 4. And man, life really does suck sometimes. Hi. It is May 11th. It's a new day. It's a Saturday. It's not a bad day. And things have been hard today. Woke up a little late, so I actually it's not 9, it's closer to 10. And I just haven't been feeling so great. Especially from yesterday, because of everything I knew was gonna happen. Yeah, I knew it was going to be hard. And I wish it didn't have to be. I wish it could be easier right now. Like I said, guys, I've been doing better. A lot better. Mentally. I've been able to finally see with my eyes what I want to do with my life, instead of rather focusing on something I can't control. And it's been amazing. But that feeling is coming back to me, and to be honest, I didn't think it would after all this time. And it's been rough. For me, at least. I don't know. I need to find a way to get over it and move on. And I thought I did. But in all truth, I didn't. I ended up kind of blocking it out of my life. I thought blocking every single person from the school that I went to, or blocking her in particular, would make it easier for myself. But I think I just pushed it all away. I didn't think I faced it. I didn't get stronger from it. At least I don't know yet. It seems to me that what ended up happening was I pushed her out in my mind, and it just doesn't count as getting over somebody. Just because you're eliminating them from your mindset and trying to delete every photo off your phone and block them on every single social media doesn't mean they're not gone, or they're not there still. They're always gonna be there, at least in here. And that's the problem. I always would think about it. I'm never gonna stop thinking about it. And I hope that things in time for me get better, because I realized that I thought I was in a better spot, and truth is I'm just kind of at the same. I've just been able to live a little bit more. It's kind of disappointing. I'm ashamed of myself for not being where I want to be, but I can't control that right now, guys. I'm doing my best, and that's all I will tell anyone to do, and I promise you that's all you gotta do, and if you do that, you will be okay. Like I said to you guys 1,000 times in the beginning of this channel, believe in yourself, trust yourself, love yourself, and be patient with yourself. That's a new one. If you be patient with yourself and you're calm and think about what you're doing, and just take the time to understand, I think everything will work out. I think you'll get things figured out. My mother asked me like why I thought about this stuff still. And I said to her, it's just because it's like making a decision you would never expect making. I still like think of it, and it's not as horrible as it was before. It's just, when that thought comes back to you and you think about it, you're just very disappointed in it. It's such a blurry past, and I can't look back on. I don't understand why that girl hates me, man. I don't think I ever will, but in some ways I think I already understand why. And I need to accept that what I did was wrong, and that there was no coming back from what I did. I cheated, everybody. If nobody knows, I cheated with a girl over a year ago. And sounds crazy, but I should be over her by now, and I'm not. Not in that way, I promise. I don't miss her like I want to be with her to make us be a thing again. I just regret what happened, because now I feel like that defines who I am, and I'm very disappointed in it. Very. My whole life changed. I lost friends, I lost family members because I pushed them out. I lost opportunities because I decided not to take them. All because I just was thinking about a girl. Like I said, I'm in a better place than ever, and I can reflect on these things more than ever before. It's just been a little rough for me recently because, life just sucks sometimes. And sometimes you gotta realize that your decisions and your actions can define you or what happens in your life. And my 18-year-old self, just a year ago, didn't know from right and wrong, I swear. He just did whatever he wanted. Nah, not anymore. I grew up in some ways. As much as I still may look like a kid to some people out there, I feel that I've matured more than ever in my life. Even if I lost something tragic, something that I wanted my whole life, if I lost it, so be it. I still got me, and that's okay. I'm sorry for this video not being the best video that I've ever had. And I apologize for so much things that I've promised to people, to whoever out there. I want to apologize for everything I've done. I don't think any of the people that I wish were seen this. I still hope they know that I am sorry for what I did, but I'm happy for where you're at. All of you. Every single one of you that I lost. It's not that crazy. I just feel lonely. But like I said, I'm still happy for them and for her. Regardless of what she said and did, and no matter how angry I may be, I still will always respect her. Because I didn't before, and I'm so sorry. I don't deserve to give her respect, but she deserves all the respect in the world. And I apologize for the man I was at the time that she had to deal with. But I ain't that man no more. I don't know who I am though. Definitely not the kid I was when I graduated high school. I know that for sure. You're someone new every day. You define who you are, like I said. You have the choice to define if you want to make your life a good life or a bad one. Like I said, I'm sorry for all of it. For this, for talking about this stuff still, and these videos being so dead, especially right now. I'm definitely not like up there in high spirit. I'm definitely tired and a little monotone. But I'm gonna forever miss everything that happened in my life in the past. Everything. Because this new life that I'm a part of is way different than the one I was used to. And I think it's time for me to get used to it. If I could leave anything good for you guys, anything motivational, because I love to, and at least try to, so I can inspire a couple people out of the day just to do a little bit better for themselves, I'd say no matter what happens in your life, no matter what you choose to do, remember that change is okay. There's nothing wrong with change. Take that any way you want to. It can mean any different types of words. It can mean anything about a relationship that just ended, change. It can mean your life is changing forever. You as a person is changing. Anything. It can mean anything. Change is everywhere, and change is not accepted by most people. But if we can accept and adapt to what is happening in our lives all the time, I believe a lot of us would be unstoppable. I love you guys. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.